Hello students, now we are going to learn how to solve the question number 3 in exercise 3.4, that is in trigonometry chapter for class 11 students. So this is the question number 3 is the most frequently asked question in examination point of view. So please listen carefully. Okay. So before going to the problem, first subscribe our channel Yadum Kelir Academy and click the bell icon so that you can get the updates immediately. Okay. So let's move on to question number 3. So find cos x minus y given that cos x is equal to minus 4 by 5 with pi less than x less than 3 pi by 2, that is x lies between pi and your 3 pi by 2, and sin y is minus 24 by 25 with pi less than y less than 3 pi by 2, that is y lies between pi and 3 pi by 2. So now what is asked here? Cos x minus y. So we know the formula for finding cos x minus y. So what is the formula? Cos x minus y is equal to cos x cos y plus sin x sin y. So these formulas and all I have already discussed in basic trigonometric formulas part 2. So please refer to that so that you can easily solve these kind of problems easily. Okay. So there are some tricks to memorize formulas. So those tricks have been discussed in that videos. Okay. So here in your cos x minus y, your cos x is there, cos y is there, sin x is there and sin y is there. But in the problem only cos x and sin y are given. So we have to first find out the left outs, that is your cos y and sin x here. So only we can find the cos x minus y. Okay. So our first task is to find your sin x and cos y. Okay. So from cos x we are going to find out your sin x, and from sin y we are going to find cos y. Okay. So let's move on. First your cos x is given as minus 4 by 5. X lies between pi and 3 pi by 2. So we have already discussed the quadrants and the positive and negative signs in exercise 3.3 itself. Okay. So in the pi and 3 pi by 2 lies in which quadrant? These lies in third quadrant. Okay. So this x lies in third quadrant. So in third quadrant, what are all the trigonometric functions that are going to get positive sign? Only tan and cot. Okay. So tan and cot are going to get positive sign in third quadrant. Okay. Then your cos x and sin x are going to get negative sign here. Okay. So x lies in third quadrant. Therefore your cos x lies in third quadrant and sin x lies in third quadrant. Only tan x and cot x lies in third quadrant, that are going to get positive, and sin x and cos x are going to get negative sign, negative. Okay. So consider a triangle ABC. Here what is your cos x? That is your adjacent divided by hypotenuse is your cos x. So consider this triangle. In this triangle angle is in C point. So the side which is opposite to this angle is known as opposite side, and adjacent to this side is adjacent side, and another one side is hypotenuse side. So your cos x is adjacent divided by hypotenuse, so that your adjacent side BC is 4 here and your hypotenuse side AC is 5 here. So now we are going to find out this AB side, that is opposite side from this triangle, by using which formula? What is the formula used to find opposite side when hypotenuse and adjacent are given? That is your opposite side is equal to square root of hypotenuse square minus adjacent square. Okay. So this is the Pythagoras theorem formula. Okay. So from this triangle ABC we are going to find out what? Your AB. That is AB is equal to square root of AC square minus BC square, that is 5 square minus 4 square. So that your 25 minus 16, and 25 minus 16 is your square root of 9. So square root of 9 is 3. So that your AB is 3. Now we have found out the opposite side, that is x is equal to 3. Okay. So we know that your x is in third quadrant. So your sine and cos x are going to get negative signs. So sine x is, what is your sine x? That is opposite divided by hypotenuse is your sine. So sine x is minus 3 by 5 and your cos x is minus 4 by 5. So now we have found out the value for your sine x and the only left out is your cos y. So next we can find your cos y with the help of this sine y. Okay. So before going to that, let's study about the quadrants. Okay. So these are all the quadrants. The quadrant 1, 2, 3 and 4. So in first quadrant 0 to pi by 2 are there and then 0 to 90, 90 to 180, 180 to 270 and 270 to 360. Okay. So 0 to pi by 2, pi by 2 to pi, pi to 3 pi by 2 and 3 pi by 2 to 0. Okay. So in previous we have x lies between pi by 2 and pi and 3 pi by 2. So that it lies in third quadrant. So in first quadrant all trigonometric functions are positive. Okay. So sine, cos, tan, cosecant, secant, cot, all the trigonometric functions are positive in first quadrant, and in second quadrant sine is positive, so that cosine is also positive because it is an inverse of sine theta. Okay. So in second quadrant sine is positive. In third quadrant tan is positive, so that cot is also positive. And in fourth quadrant your cos is positive, so that your secant theta is also positive here. Okay. So just remember all silver teacups here, that is all functions are positive here. Silver means sine is positive, T means tan is positive, cups means cos is positive. Okay. So in third quadrant what are all positive? Tan and cot are going to get positive, so that your sine and cos are negative. Cos were negative there. Okay. So let's move on to next one. That is sine y is minus 24 by 25, where y lies between pi and 3 pi by 2. Here also y lies between pi and 3 pi by 2, that is y lies in which quadrant? Third quadrant. Okay. So that your sine y and cos y are going to get negative signs here. Okay. So y lies in third quadrant. So consider a triangle again ABC. Here your sine y is given, that is your opposite by hypotenuse is given. That is your opposite side is 24 and hypotenuse side is 25. So that we have to first find out your adjacent side, that is BC. So what is your formula to get adjacent side BC? That is BC is square root of AC square minus AB square. So from triangle ABC, your BC is square root of 25 square minus 24 square. That is 25 square is 625 and 24 square is 576. So the answer is square root of 49. What is the square root of 49? That is 7. So your BC is 7 now. That is your adjacent side is 7 now. Okay. So since y lies in third quadrant, we are going to get sine y and cos y having negative signs. Okay. So your sine y is minus 24 by 25 and your cos y is adjacent by hypotenuse, that is minus 7 by 25. Okay. So now we have find out all sine x, cos x, sine y and cos y. So now we are ready to find what? Your cos x minus y. That is your sine x is minus 3 by 5, cos x is minus 4 by 5, sine y is minus 24 by 25 and cos y is minus 7 by 25. So we know the formula for cos x minus y, that is xy cos x cos y plus sin x sin y, that is minus 4 by 5 into minus 7 by 25 plus sin x is minus 3 by 5 and sin y is minus 24 by 25. So if we multiply these values, we will get minus into minus plus, so that 4 into 7 is 28 divided by 5 into 25 are 125 plus here also minus into minus plus. So 3 into 24 is 72 and 5 into 25 is 125. So your answer will be 28 plus 72 is 100 divided by 125. So if we cancel this with the help of a fifth table, we can get 25th table we can get 4 divided by 5 here. Okay. So your cos x minus y is 4 divided by 5 here. So this is the one we have to found out. Okay. So now we have found out the value for cos x minus y, which is equal to 4 divided by 5 with the help of Pythagoras theorem and this formula. So we have to first know the formula for cos x minus y and what are all the terms in cos x minus y, that is cos x cos y sin x sin y, and we have cos x and sin y in the given problem. So we have to find out the cos y and sin x from those given data. So we have used Pythagoras theorem to found out the left ones, and then we have just applied those values in the formula for cos x minus y, so that we have easily got the value for cos x minus y. So the only one thing is you have to know the formula for x minus y and the Pythagoras theorem. Okay. So hope you all like this video. If you have any doubts and questions, just mail me to yadamkeli20@gmail.com, and if you want any more problems to be solved by me, just comment in the comment section. Okay. Thank you.